Hello, hi, good morning, everyone. It is a nice summer day here in Applegate Farm. We made it! The first day of summer is here! And with it comes the to-do list for today, so let's bring it in and see what we got. So, first thing we gotta do, since it's the first day of summer, we want to take the most advantage out of this. We need to buy and plant new crops. I'm thinking blueberries and melons are gonna be the meta here. We might grab a couple other crops just for summer foraging. Or not summer foraging, for the community center bundles to see what kind of summer crops we need to be planting. But that'll be what we're doing. Along with that, we're gonna forage for the summer foraging bundle because now we can with all the new drops for foraging. And finally, we're gonna collect 200 wood just in case we need it for future upgrades to our house or anything other things like that. So that's what we have for our to-do list. So we'll push that out of the way and we'll bring in the daily question. Speaking of house upgrades, how quickly do you get your horse or a horse stable in the game? Do you usually get it year 1, year 2? In my 100% save, I don't think I got it early on. I think I waited way too long. I got it like year 4 or something like that. It was definitely something I regret doing because the horse is awesome. So I recommend getting it quicker than later, but you know, that's just me. All right, well, with that all out of the way, let's look at the news. And again, a quick thank you to people who subscribe to the channel and watch the videos every day, even those who aren't. Thanks for watching. But maybe even click that subscribe button. I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, Weatherman Stan, what you got for me today? Clear and sunny, as per usual. Business as usual. Ooh, we have greatly bad luck. Lovely. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. We'll start doing Living Off the Land at the beginning of each season. How about that? Now listen up. Summer's here, along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. The vines take a while to grow, but once they're mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. And that reminds me, we will be harvesting hops as well. Oh, look at our yummy strawberry plants now. They're in great condition, ready to be harvested for the summer. All right, clean up a little bit. Yeah, look at our great sprinkler system that we have. Lovely. And since it's a new day, I'm not even able to tell if it all worked or not, but we'll find out as time goes on. So let's just go through, get all of our crops ready to go. Obviously, some of it we're gonna have to water ourselves, but that's no problem. I'm not opposed to having to do some manual labor every now and again. I'll move out of the way of the scarecrow here. Plus, I think what we're gonna do, since the sprinklers can't reach this line here, that's probably where we'll plant our hops and use our handy dandy watering can to get those. Plus with our watering can upgrade, well, we have all that to deal with as well. I'm thinking as well, if we can mine fast enough, we could potentially get our axe upgraded as well at Clint's place. So I will preemptively grab 5 pieces of copper ingot. Or copper bars, I should say, not copper ingots. Thinking of Minecraft too much. Alright, but let's put some gold in there. Get that cooking. We have a lot of gold. That is exactly what I like to see. Okay, we got our sprinklers set up. Let's put the clay that I got away. We'll grab these 9 melon seeds to start. I'll plant those just along the bottom right here. Perfect. All right, let's water these. If I can get to Pierre's fast enough to grab all the crops and everything, I can, and then I'll start chopping down some trees for that sweet, sweet 200 wood. But then, hopefully before 4 p.m., I'll stop because that's when I want to bring in my axe to Clint's to get that upgraded. Very big moves today. Big money moves, as per usual. What do you expect on Applegate Farm? We only make the biggest of money moves. These sprinklers are going to be so handy in terms of saving energy from watering. I'm very excited to upgrade our farming and then get better sprinklers, which will be super helpful. Out of water. I guess I wasn't paying attention to that. All right, almost done. Boy, the first crop of the year is always the longest when it comes to watering these things. But it's what you gotta do on a new season. It's like a new season in a TV show. Next up on this season of Stardew Valley. All right, let's go grab our new crops. So I think I'm going to grab about 45 blueberries. We'll say 10 hops and 20 melons. If I have to expand the crops, I will, but we'll do that later. All right, I need a grape. Gus wants a grape. Good morning, Pierre. So we'll buy 20 melon seeds, 45 blueberries. Let's see, 10 hops. We can buy corn as well. We'll buy corn later on in this season because I want to be able to get those for the gold star. What is it? The bundle for that, because we have the quality crops bundle, which is also why we have 20 melons as well. Hopefully with the 2 melon harvests that we'll have this season, we'll get enough gold star melons, because obviously those are one of the bundles that we need. All right, let's plant these. Nice. Plant our 10 hops along the side here. Yeah, that's actually not bad. All right, and our blueberries. Get these going as soon as possible. All right. Not bad considering I was doing guesswork with the numbers. There we go. All right, if I need to continue growing the crop in the future, expanding the farm, I will, but that's what we got for now. All right, so let's head into Cindersap Forest to collect some wood for trees. And then before 4 p.m., we'll head over to Clint's place to get our axe upgraded. One of the biggest upgrades of the season. Because that'll just be so helpful. Because this is just not it. We need axe power, and we need it now. Because I mean, this is great, you know, being able to hit a tree 10 times before it finally falls, but being able to do that a little bit quicker with an upgrade, bringing it down to like 8 or 7 hits, I think it is, that would be quite helpful. But this is what we're working with. Alright, luckily I do have a salad in my inventory, so I will probably have to... Whoa, tapped out of the game. Ah! There we go. Whoopsie. Just too busy checking my power. Okay, so let's use the salad that we have. The salad that we were going to give to Leah, but will instead be used for our benefit. The axing shall continue. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna hit 200 wood, but we'll at least get 100, maybe 150. So that's not horrible. If any of the goals that I could have missed, that would have been the one to miss. Alright. Plus, we still have 2 hours, so, you know, anything is possible. Nice, collect that wood. We might have enough energy to chop down, like, 1 more tree after this. Okay, 157. Whoops. I'm not seeing very many fall foraging. Well, obviously not fall foraging. Ooh, there's actually one right there. Summer forageable, I am here. Do you give energy? No. The sweet pea doth not give me energy. Ooh, 3 o'clock. Okay, we need to go. We need to go now. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. It does suck that we're so far away from Clint's. I wish I could run faster, but I don't have any Joja Cola on me. Oh, it's not happening today, is it? We strayed too far in the forest. Clint! Clint, stay open! Clint! No, Clint! Glitch, don't close your doors just yet. I beg. No. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, that's fine. What we will do is buy an overexpensive ice cream because we're gonna need that for a bundle as well. So might as well do that while Alex is working at the shop. I totally planned for that to happen. I was waiting for Alex to be there the whole time. I thought I got cookies. Cookies would have been greatly beneficial to our cause. Not seeing very many summer forageables other than the 2 sweet peas we found, which the other one was silver quality. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. It's almost 5 p.m. now. Doing well on today. Got everything we wanted done for the most part. Got our 200, almost 200 wood collected. Got our crops planted. And why am I over here in the mines? I've just kind of been talking. I haven't been paying attention. Where am I going? I might even be able to stop by the beach to see if there's anything on the ground there. I know we can now see rainbow shells at the beach, which is quite nice. Those sell for a pretty penny, but they're also used later on in the game, so yes, we can use them now and sell them for profit, but we're gonna need them later on as well. Ooh, and we can get summer fish from the ocean, which is also huge. All right, let's see. So this is used in the children's bundle. And that is this one. So now we just need cookies, which we don't know how to make, so we're kind of hoping we can either get some from Granny Evelyn's trash can or otherwise. And then you, my friend, or specifically you, my friend, are used in the, let's see, artisan, summer crops. Yes. Okay, so we need to plant summer squashes and tomatoes as well. So we'll need to do that this season. Might actually be able to. Here we are. Boom. I actually think we've thrown away a few of the spice berries because we've got them in the fruit cave. I keep forgetting that they can be used in the foraging bundles. How silly of me. It's fine. Not worried about it. We can worry about it some other time. Might even be able to buy a salad and say hi to Leah. Also, I could buy some bread and eat a few pieces of bread to get some energy. I still have 21,000 gold. That is an insane amount of money, actually. We might even be able to get our 200 wood goal, even with just this one piece of bread. Oh yeah, that's enough energy. Tomorrow for sure, unless it's raining the next day, we'll be upgrading our axe. Because our hoe, that's fine for now. We can keep it the way it is. But our axe is going to be very beneficial to have upgraded as soon as possible. So let's see. Okay, Leah is probably at home asleep at this point, I guess. I guess she's a early to bed kind of person. Could have sworn like everybody else, she closes her doors at 8, but oh well. That's fine. We can always give her a salad tomorrow. It's not like our friendship with her is going to diminish immediately because I missed one day. That would be silly. Alright, well let's continue chopping down this wood then. This tree right here will get us to 200. A lot of butterflies. Nice. 200 wood. Easy. Knew we were going to do that from the beginning. 200 wood is just such an easy objective to get. Plus, we'll be able to use this to upgrade our house in the future. Because obviously, maybe soonish, we'll need that. So let's see. Let's actually check the fruit cave really quick to see if there is anything there. Maybe we can have some summer fruits in there, perhaps. We can cross our fingers. Got some grass to cut too. Might have to do some farm beautification later this season. There we go. Let's see. Wow, nothing. Okay. Well, let's go back here then. You know, we could have also checked the beach today, but I'm not too worried about that since we can just get that later. I mean, all forageables reset on Sundays, I believe. So we have all the way through Saturday to make it and check all that out. But Honestly, I could check it as soon as tomorrow. And I didn't give Rascal water. Nor do I think I pet him today. I bet he feels so neglected. Where are you, Rascal? Are you in here, buddy? Good boy. I can't just not pet Rascal. Nice. Alright, so let's put those away. Alright, put all that away. Got all that to put away. Oh my goodness, we have over 1,000 wood? Seriously? Okay. We can take that 10 bait and attach it to our fishing rod. I don't know why that's just... How long has that been in that chest? Who hasn't reminded me about that? I never take accountability, Chad. It's not on me. It ain't my fault. I would love to get more sprinklers, though. I wish, like, Pierre or someone, even, like, Morris at Joja Mart, sold, like, regular sprinklers. I would buy some, honestly. I know later on I can get iridium sprinklers through some other means, only once a week. But, for now, no. No, that's just not how that works. We definitely have time to check the beach, which is where I'm going, if you haven't already guessed. Because maybe we can get some either rainbow shells or even cockles, because we just need one to complete that. And there's just going to be nothing on the beach, is there? We came here for no reason. No reason at all. There's just nothing. That's crazy, dude. Well, I guess I'll grab this one piece of coral that all the seagulls seem to be protecting with their lives. Oh well. Hopefully, unlike spring, we'll have a lot of rainy days as well, because that'll save us a ton of energy when it comes to just watering all our crops. Especially while we don't have sprinklers. I'm going to be harping on that for a while, but man, sprinklers are going to be very, very beneficial very soon in the farm. I think we get them at... What level is our farming right now? Our farming is level... Where is it? 5. I think we get it at farming level 6. I'm very hopeful that it is, because we just desperately need quality sprinklers. I will craft like 15 of those in a heartbeat. Because then every morning we won't even have to worry about watering our freaking crops, man. Alright, put that away. And I guess head to bed. What a good day! Summer of day 1. Gotta love to see it. Alright, so... To end off this day, let's check our to-do list. Buy and plant new crops? Absolutely we did. First thing done. Forage for bundles? We did a little bit of that. We put some stuff away for bundles, so that's a check. And collect 200 wood. We did, in fact, collect 200 wood. So that is a full 3 out of 3 to-do list complete. So that is lovely. We love to see it. So let's go to sleep and call it a day. Day 1 of summer is in the books. Make just a little bit of money. It's what you love to see. All right, well, that's it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, comment for that algorithm, and maybe even subscribe if you liked the video, especially if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed. Like, goodness, do you just like hearing my voice that much? Amazing. Maybe subscribe and we can do a little transactional deal here. You do that and I give you more videos. All right, so I hit the stop recording button a little bit too early there, so I'm just going to split this in here. But anyway, that's it for today's video, so I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!